Okay, so for today's job, we're using the OEM filter, and it includes a brand new washer, and we also use a 0WD-20 according to the oil cap, which says 0WD-20, sorry. So you have to use the 0WD-20. This one is the advanced synthetic, but you can use a regular oil or just simply synthetic. Mobil one is one of the best brands. You'll need a hammer in case you don't have enough torque with the ratchet. It's in 17mm. You also need a flathead screwdriver to remove 6 pins, metal pins, and you also need a Philip number 2 in order to remove 2 bolts from the front, as I will be showing in the video. Alright, so start by jacking your car and then pull your handbrake. On this car particular model is the electronic handbrake. Alright, so use a flathead. There's some screws right here that you just twist. It's made this way that it can easily be coming out like this. Twist it. Twist again. This one actually came out. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 2016 model. Okay, sorry guys, I missed those 2 Phillips right here. This is the screw, and then should be able to push it toward the back. There you go. Oh. After that you can lower the back, and you remove the skid plate. This is the fuel filter right here, and the drain plug is right here. You can see engine oil toward the back. This is the bolt. Just by looking at it, it should be in 17mm. Alright, and this one I don't have the proper fuel filter remover wrench, so I'm just gonna use a huge pair of pliers. And don't forget to open your hood, because you have to remove the oil cap from the top of the engine. Alright, so you have to remove this cap to help the draining the engine oil faster. Alright, so if it's too tight, you can use a 4-pound hammer and hammer it like this, and then it's loosened. This is a 4-pound hammer. Your bucket, so you want to turn counterclockwise, but at the same time you have to push the bolt in. So this way, after like all the threads are gone, you're making sure that the bolt does not fly into the oil pan. And it's good to warm up the car before, so the oil will drain much faster. Oh, that was the oil will be too thick. Okay, so you see, here, I'm still pushing the bolt, and this bolt can come out anytime. Okay, it's draining, so you keep pushing it, and then all at once, you got like this. So this way you don't lose your bolt. We have here the bolt with the new washer that came with the OEM oil filter. I'll just put it back and then tighten it. When you tighten it's clockwise, you'll see these little drops. It doesn't really matter because they will get diluted by the brand new oil anyways. And use a cloth, clean up the oil pan right here. Okay, so tightening is clockwise like this. I usually do max turn and then I just force it, just tighten a little bit, and it's gonna be enough. You don't have to torque it too much because next time you want to change the oil, well, you don't want to, put too much torque onto that little bolt. Some pliers here because I don't have the proper oil filter wrench, and if it's big enough, since you're not keeping the oil filter, so it doesn't matter, you kind of damage it as long as you're able to remove it. Okay, it should be okay now. Okay, so get your pan ready because it's going to drop a lot of oil. 通常用呢個鉗嘅掹 filter， 別一掹少少啊，跟住掹到繼續用手，可以用手掹開佢得㗎。There you go, there's lots of oil coming out. That's why you have to get your bucket ready. Alright, so we're going to put it back. This is a brand new filter, OEM. You don't have to use the OEM, you can use the aftermarket one. And then use a rag so you can get more grip, so you can tighten the oil filter much better. Like this. It should be fine. And then try to clean up the oil pan or any oil spills you have done. And then put back the skid plate and you'll be done.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah, take you like a pill. Say sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Alright guys, so after you check carefully that you have filled up 4.2 quarts for the Honda Civic 10th gen 2016 and plus, you press the button here. It's home. You press home and then it's gonna show you all these apps. The one you would be paying attention, it's the settings. Press settings, and after pressing settings you press vehicle and you press maintenance info and you click select reset, and then you choose whatever you want to reset. We would want to reset the oil filter, and then it's gonna ask you yes or no, reset or cancel. But I've already done it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just showing you right now how to do it. It's pretty cool. You can even reset the other maintenance such as spark plugs, air filters, engine coolant, brake fluid. I would more pay attention to the transmission oil and spark plugs air filter, well, just, you know, you change it if you feel like it's starting to smell bad or something. And engine coolant is every 100,000 kilometers. I'm telling you guys because I don't want you guys to get ripped off by the dealership. Usually they say, oh well, you have to take plan B or whatever, plan C. Well, I'm just telling you that engine coolant, usually you flush it every 100,000 kilometers, but I've had winter beaters that never change ever, and they still work perfectly fine. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. And as you notice, for this kind of video, I mean for this car, the Civic 10th gen, it's much more complicated than the other generations of Civic, because you have the skid plate to remove, which consists of 2 Phillips screws and 6 flathead screws. And then you have to remove the skid, and then you have access to the drain plug and the oil filter. And also, in summary, the oil filter and the drain plug is a little bit apart, so you have to drain separately, even individually, one of them, one after the other. So I would suggest draining the drain plug first, and then drain the oil filter. Of course, don't forget to always remove your engine oil cap from the top of the engine in the engine bay. Of course, you'll have to open the hood. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. And once again, please subscribe. Don't forget to like my video, and have a great day. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Oh, yeah.